It's Pop Trigger time! Yes. Hey everyone, I'm Sam Shocker. Thanks for tuning in. We have a really fun show today. Haas is back. Hassan the Hun. Can I still call you Hassan the Hun?
You can call me Hassan the Hun. That's still my Instagram.
Okay, good. You guys know him from Pop Trigger, from Pop Crunch. You're going to be covering the streamies.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Very exciting.
We won.
We did win. You guys, congrats to TYT. They won Best News Pop and Culture Show, right? So congrats. Also, new in the Pop Trigger studio, you guys, so excited. We have actress, dating expert, Brooke Lewis is here. More with Brooke, so you guys please stay tuned for her interview. And then our very own Brett Ehrlich, looking dapper today.
It's so nice to be here today. It's so good to be here.
Okay, so let's get to know our guest a little bit. Breaking dating.
Yes.
Now, this is really interesting to me because I know, first of all, you were just on Vanessa Gomez's show, who's been a great friend of ours.
Love her. Yeah. Gore whore Vanessa, the best.
Yeah, and I didn't know that you also are really into horror. I know that you did the whole Scream Queen thing, right?
I did. I won the B Movie Award for Scream Queen of the Year 2010. Go figure.
That's amazing.
Awesome. Thank you.
So what goes into that?
Like, that's one persona. I mean, you know, people ask all the time, like, what is a Scream Queen?
Yeah.
And in my opinion, a Scream Queen is, and you're going to love this, Samantha, it is a powerful, sexy woman in horror. How about that?
Which you are.
Thank you. I love you. I knew I'd love you.
You're also a dating expert, but your t-shirt says more issues in Vogue, but that's okay. We all do, right?
You got to own it, right? We own it. I own it.
Good.
So let's talk a little bit about dating, because I was talking to Amir, and our executive producer, and some of the things that come up is now with technology, all the different dating apps. Do you think that those help, or are you more favorable of traditional dating where you just go out? Or a balance? What do you do?
Great question. I mean, I'm a big proponent of online and digital dating, okay? I've been doing it. That's kind of why I'm an expert, and I share this with the world. I have been online dating for 15 years between relationships, so that's what really makes me an expert. Now, I always believe, as the life coach, going with the negative, then the positive. So the negative is, I think it has destroyed intimacy, digital dating. I think it really can, you know, the whole digital, the texting and the online stuff, and nothing comes across appropriately communication-wise. On a positive note, you know, look, someone like me, someone like single moms out there, I'm not a single mom, but single moms out there, where would you ever meet like a great, successful guy in Orange County other than if you were putting yourself out there online dating? So I think it's a great medium, but like Vanity Fair said recently, there was a big article about, they call it the dating apocalypse. And I believe that too.
Do you think utilizing social media can complicate a relationship with Facebook and all of that, or do you think it makes it easier once you're in a relationship?
I think it is so destructive to a relationship. I think this whole thing with Facebook and Instagram and, you know, your relationship status, being single, I have seen marriages fail because people reunited with their high school sweetheart on Facebook or on Twitter. Oh yeah, it's a disaster.
But isn't that just a symptom of perhaps an already broken relationship? Because if you had a solid foundation, then A, you wouldn't be perusing someone's Facebook, or you wouldn't be reconnecting, or you wouldn't be jealous.
I think that's a great point. I absolutely agree with you. I think it's a great point. However, I think, like you just said, that I think intimacy has gone away in relationships. I think respect in relationships has disappeared, especially with the younger generation. Everything is so in the moment, fast-paced, here and now, that no one wants to work toward a relationship or work to sustain a relationship anymore.
Getting into a relationship is not hard anymore. It's made easier. That initial point of like, oh my gosh, I have to go talk to the person, they have to see my face when I put myself out there. You don't have to do that anymore. And so it's easier to have a feeling of intimacy when you talk to people online. It brings that level up so fast that you feel that you can replace the last person.
I don't know. I have to say, as a young guy in a relationship, especially living somewhere like Los Angeles,
that you're wasting your life.
Where the hookup culture is so prevalent, I disagree. I mean, look, I did all the dating apps. I did Tinder. It was great.
You swiped every night, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. When I'm pooping, like, most people in by 2050 will have met each other while pooping.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I got tired of that whole thing, and I was fortunate enough to be able to find someone that I could, you know, talk to.
She's rad too.
Yeah.
But you made a choice, correct?
Yeah.
You made a choice and a commitment, and you made an agreement with her.
Yeah.
Correct.
We need to talk to you more, you guys, so you can get more of Breaking Dating on
We just finished our season on T Radio V, Michael Bronte and I, my co-host.
Yes.
And you can hit me up anytime at beyoumbeFearless.com.
Okay.
I'm sorry, beyoumbeFearless.lifecoach.com. I should know my own website.
That's okay.
And you can hit me up with any dating questions anytime.
And then your radio show is still going on right now, right?
We are
the
on
talk
hiatus
show.
right now.
Okay.
Yes,
so when is it coming back? Please.
We're not sure yet.
It needs
we've got
to
a
come
lot
back.
going on.
And you need to come back because I feel like that we could.
That tease of whether you're coming back or not is very tantalizing.
All right, we'll see you guys.
He likes to be tantalized.
Yes, we'll see you guys next time on Pop Trigger.